Donovan, you guys have expectations on competing for a championship. But right now, you guys don't seem playing at that level. Is that something are the expectations weighing on you, or is that something that is just something that you guys just aren't playing well at game 20, or is it something in between?
We're just not playing well. I'm not playing well. We're just not. Just doesn't look good. I mean, y'all see it doesn't look good, doesn't feel good. So, it starts with ball movement, turnovers, transition, efficiency. Like, it's not great right now. And this shit happened twice in a week in games where we should have won, and can't put it all on the refs. Like, yeah, if my shot goes in, we aren't necessarily in that situation, but we shouldn't be in that position in the first place. Yeah.
You grabbed your shoulder. Is it your shoulder that's hurting? Your elbow?
Yeah.
What about your ankles?
Ankles?
Yeah, is it okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
I don't know if you saw warm-ups. I was flying everywhere.
Okay.
I'm good.
Why is the ball sticking so much right now?
When a team, like, I'll give you an answer for tonight only. Don't take this for the other games. Tonight only, when a team is blowing actions up and being physical, and we got to continue to find ways to outthink them, outmove them. We did that in spurts, but that's been one of our things. When teams get physical, we got to be able to still continue to make plays, make the easy play. I fell into that. A bunch of us did. So that was tonight. And other games, it's other reasons, but tonight they did a good job of catching the ball at half court, picking us up, all those little things. So they just did a good job of it.
There are a lot of mouths to feed on this roster. Like there's Mike, there's Joe. I mean Jordan. You go down the list. Are you guys thinking about it in those terms right now, or like you?
What, like our shots?
Yeah.
Why is I mean same question as Ryan's, but like why is the ball sticking?
I don't know. I mean, it's harder to execute offense when like I said, this is for tonight only. It's harder to execute offense when we're catching the ball out far. We're not necessarily in position to run our plays, and you come in and they're doing a good job collapsing. We're not finding the man, and it's the first pass. Because once you don't take the first pass, then everything else collapses after that. And then if we don't shoot, some games is we're not shooting, and then our shot fake leads to a bad shot. So I could go down the list and explain it, but it's just like, honestly, Andy, like, we got to do it. Otherwise, this is who we're going to be. And this is not who we are. So we got to be better. I got to be better. I mean, shit. Like, this is not who I am, and I'm going to get out of it, but I'm going to continue to play and continue to go at it and go hard. And not we're not giving effort. I won't ever say that. We're giving effort, but it's just a matter of locking in and focusing on the little things. Yeah.
When you have watched the film of your performances over the last couple of weeks, which haven't been that efficient, what have you seen?
I think the first thing, I'll start with my threes. I think I'm shooting farther out, get closer. You saw that tonight. I didn't make them, but I got closer. I like the looks I got from three tonight, except for the last one, obviously. Picking my spots, changing pace. My pace has been terrible. I'm able to get an assist, but that's like, it is what it is. For me, it's trying to find ways to create an advantage, and I'm just not. I got to be sure. Sometimes I look in the past. I'm all over the place. So just being sure with what I do, whether it's passing, it's shooting, it's whatever it may be, it's got to be definitive. Because when you play, not sure, you get these nights, and look, let's be honest, teams are coming at me defensively. Like, it's no secret. I'm not sneaking up on people, and we're getting everybody's best shot. So am I. And I'm built for this, and this is not a reflection of what I do and how hard I work, but this is a test of character, and continuing to work, and continuing to shoot, and continue to be aggressive. I'm not going to let this deter me from what I've been doing, but in the same token, I just got to be better.
Do you feel like the preparation has been there before each game, and that
For me?
or I just think as a team collectively, and then like on the court, you guys just aren't executing?
Yeah, we're just not executing. I think as a group, we prepared. We had to, in detail, shoot around how we wanted to guard it tonight. I think we did a solid job, on Ingram, who was the main focus, and Devontae went 3 of 10. Like, so you look it down the list, we did a solid job, but, at the end of the day, we did it in spurts, and can't say we put a full 48 together, and that's on a team that's been together for 3 years. That you'd think that we do that. So, just gotta pick this shit up. I ain't got nothing else to tell you. I mean, it's bad, but like it's bad the way this feels, and I don't mean the locker room's bad, so don't go ahead and say that the locker room's not bad, but that's bad. And when you're looking at it like that's bad, and we have to go out there and fix it. This is not who we are. This is not what we do, and we're gonna fix it. Coaches can't help us. The fans, no one can help us. We got to do it collectively as a group, and when we do that, we'll be in good shape.
I mean, we can say all day that, that every team in the NBA has a chance to beat, but we know there are teams that just aren't as good as some others. Does it feel worse when you lose to a team that's only got full wins?
No, I mean, from the surface, it could look like that, but at the end of the day, they're better than their record. They are a talented group. They're not even full strength. I got to give them credit. They're hungry. They're young, and at the end of the day, they're an NBA team. It's not about, you look at the Thunder, like we're a circled game. It's not like, it's we're like rookie year where we have no expectations. Like we're a circled game. It doesn't matter if we're playing the top seed, the last seed, like they're not going to play like their record, and so there's no such thing as, this team is foreign, whatever they are. Like that's not the case. This is, quite frankly, when you play a team like this, guys who are young, and some guys on the team haven't gotten paid or haven't earned the things, and these are the games they prove it. That's what I did. You know what I mean? So like we can't sit here and say, oh, like you got guys fighting like, all right, I'm going against Donovan tonight. I'm going against Bojan. I'm going against JC. I'm going against Rudy Gobert. Like you know what I'm saying? So, you can't sit here and say, oh, this team is whatever. Like we're a circled game, and we're not playing like we're a circled game. We're playing like we are going to sneak up on people or just fall into it, and that's not who we are. It's not what we do, and we gotta fix that.
When was asked
what he was most disappointed with this game, he said focus, intensity, and efficiency, so, which have been kind of recurring themes over the course
I
of
would
the
say
season.
focus, running hard, spacing, executing. We do it when we need it in the fourth quarter. We execute the shit out of our plays. We get it done. Do it at the beginning of the game. We'll do it the third quarter, and then it's like the end of the second and the third, beginning of the fourth. Like key times where it's like we're losing attention to detail, and that's supposed to be our thing. We got intelligent people in this locker room, and we're not putting it together for a full 48. We do a lot of great things in the game. We do a lot of great things, and then for a 3-minute lapse, and that changes the whole game. It gives the team confidence. Whether it's turnovers, it's a backdoor, it's a gamble on defense that we don't need. That's what hurts us, and we can't put ourselves in these positions and expect to come out on top, especially against hungry teams like this.
You're 20 games in, or 19 games in, or whatever. How many games do you feel like you guys played a full 48? Wow.
My memory's not great, but I can't think of one, to be honest with you, where we've played like, I don't want to say play like last year because we're a different team, but played where it just felt crisp from the jump. Maybe the first game, or I really can't think of one. Maybe Atlanta, maybe. I don't know. But I feel like we just don't. It doesn't feel like us, and at this point, it's really on us. It's really, you can't put it on Quinn or the assistants. It's really on us. We have the same team we had last year. We basically, with adjustments, and we just got to execute, man. We got to play better. That's it. We just got to fucking play better. Thank you. Oh.